Hello everybody, and yes, it's still, I'm trying to get these done. And if I actually get to number 10, because 10 is a very large font, and it is very short, number 10 is very, very short. I did it in a very large font, and just got straight to it, so, but I'm doing number 8 right now. Oh, that's my remote. Anyways, let's get started with Narration-Uniwars 8. Crystal Rebirth. Master, it's too dangerous to release the alien in such short notice. And why is that, Titan? We just had an alien queen leading this army. Why is this one any more safer for us and more dangerous for them? Shotgun. Meet up with Midnight in Skeletron. Shotgun. Go and meet up with Midnight. Skeletron was sent on a mission. Of course, my lord. The shotgun got with Midnight, and she was in the crystal cocoon with a small hole at the bottom. The shotgun inserted a crystal shard in the hole. Then the cocoon started to crack open, and out came Space Godzilla. Where am I? Who are you two? Don't be alarmed, my old friend. Shotgun? Yes, hello, SG. Who's the girl? This is Midnight, Lady Abyss's throne guard. Why have you woken me? Lord Skeletor needs to speak to you. The Shotgun and Midnight led Space Godzilla to Skeletor. My Lord Skeletor, what is the urgent message you have summoned me for? Well, my old friend, we have lost another war, but we are calling for another, with you as leader. Why me? Because of your special creation. You found it. My offspring? Yes, but you've been gone so long it mutated into something else other than what you hoped for. I have 2 of my one-shots. I have 2 of my one-shots to take you there. Shotgun and Heavy. Take Space Godzilla to the offspring, of course. Actually, Titan. I actually had one of my mechanics make these copies of Sniper and Rocket Launcher. They should go with them. Heavy and Shotgun are too valuable to send. Very well. Very well. Go and take them to the offspring. Yes, General. We got trouble down by a crystal pit in the outskirts. Okay. King King 1. We're dealing with this. Hey, Ben. What is it for you? Is that who I think it is? God, I thought there's no way they could survive a decapitation and an explosion. Obviously they can. Oh my god. Well, don't worry, I'll deal with them. Ben King and Army King made their way down to the pit. When they got there, Brendan showed up. When he did, he wasted no time and started brawling with Ben. Brendan, stop, it's not time. Then Robo Sniper and Rocket Launcher heard this, and they charged at King and Army King. Blood shot out from the King's gauntlets, and Army King's arms turned steel. And they started to fight back. The two one-shot copies, whatever. Brendan, stop! I'm here to take on Space Godzilla. Shh, listen. I know. I need to get your attention. Look, when you're done here, come find me out explain everything there. Then Brandon flew off. Then saw that one shots were brutally beating his allies. He ran up, grabbed rocket launcher, and threw him back. And then once again ripped Sniper's head off. Then he set the head on fire and threw that rocket launcher, setting him ablaze. You're too late, Warlord. My offspring has awakened. Then the creature with crystals covering his body burst out of the pit. Our king got growled. Sick of this. He ran at the beast and his arms turned steel. Master, don't! Stop! When he got up to the beast, it punched our king right in the face, which made the crystals in his fist impale like the our king in the face, killing him. No! And the beast's base has disappeared. King, listen. You get back HQ. He came to the hospital wing. I just want to leave you. I'll be back. He made his way to the cave guarded by Fable. What do you want, Warlord? Came to see your master. Piss off. Fable! It's okay, I asked him to come. Ben, please, have a seat. I suppose you have a few questions about what happened down by the pit. By all means, ask away. First thing, what the hell was that thing Fiscus awoke? His offspring, Crystalak. He was supposed to be another space Godzilla-like creature, but he doesn't pit too long. Now I had to kill his first victim. Now that he has killed his first victim, he will come back to kill whoever else was with you at the time. Brendan, this is getting hard for me. A bit too hard. Too hard for you? My dear brother, this is nothing compared to what's coming next. What do you mean? What is coming next? Doom. The Brendan ignited his lightsaber. Shall we? Wait. How do you know about a future villain? Because they've been watching it. They've been watching it. Yeah. Man sheathed his sword. I guess it is that time. Suddenly the ground started to rumble, and crystals started to grow out of the ground and walls of the cave. They suddenly caught Brandon off guard, and kicked Brandon into a crystal, impaling him. Till next time, bro. Ben then arrived at HQ. What's this? What the hell's going on? We got crystals going everywhere. Oh, have you seen King? Yeah, he's in his room. King! There's an AK-1. He's dead. Sorry, man. Ben, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're needed. Okay, get there in a sec. Hey, what's up? We got a threatening crowd of androids in Valhalla. Who made them? That's what we need to find out. Also, we got raptors. Level 4. Shit. Who'd you send in to take care of it? Blade? Blade? Okay, 48, you're up. We're going to help them out, alright? They made their way to Valhalla. When they landed, a swarm of prehistoric bats came out and darted at them. They were led by a giant blue one. 48, take them down. 48 started shooting down as many bats as he could hit. One flew toward Ben, being caught it in the head. Caught it and headbutting it, killing it. Then the leader darted right at them. 48, now! 40 shot an arrow at it and went right between the eyes, killing it. Damn, he shot. What were those guys doing there? I don't know. Right now, all you worry about at Skeletor's castle. Space Cad's little walked into the throne room. Everybody, welcome my offspring, Crystalak. Welcome. Space Cad said, you are a very good choice as a leader. A good choice? I'm sorry if you didn't notice, my lord, but I had to witness 2 of my one-shots get killed again. I know they were the real ones. I had to watch them get killed again. Mind your tongue, boy. Silence you. Space Godzilla. You are now officially leader. Excellent. You will obey his command. Understood? Yes, my lord. Good. Make us proud. Good. Make us proud. I will, my lady. So, shotgun, status report. Well, not much to report, but Warlord and 48 are in Valhalla to rescue one of the allies we have captured. Rapturous is closing in on them. You need help, at least two. Boa, send in Sauron. Yes, sir. Sauron then flew down in front of them, and Rapturous landed behind them. Hello, boys. Sauron, the one guy that I know that's half man, half pterodactyl. Or the one that I know that can be a total prick. I think I'll take care of that right now. Now out of nowhere, Maris Brew jumped out and landed in front of Sauron. She pulled out her lightsabers and sliced off both Sauron's arms and then his head. The 48 quickly shot a bomb arrow at Rapturous through his cage, and then Ben threw a fireball at the arrow, causing it to blow up, killing Rapturous. It was terrible. Thank you, Maris. No problem. So, what are you guys doing here? Well, we're here to find... Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Well, I was on a mission to find my master's lightsaber. It's in a field full of lava. It's full of Java. Now you need hands? Yeah, let me just kill his reinforcements. Then called up Destiny. Hey, Destiny. What's up? We're gonna need help with this one. On our way? Good. Backup is coming. Good. She called. Destiny. She's sending somebody to help us. Who's sending? Don't know. But she should stay here, but we stay here until they show up. Right. Sure thing. This ship came to the location and landed. 46 and Destiny came out. But you two are back up? Is that a problem? Well, no. Anyways, here's the situation. Maris was sent to find Shakti's lightsaber. But the problem is, it's located in a field swarming with Wavo. So we need to kill all the Wavo before retrieving the lightsaber. Understood? Sir. Alright, let's move. Alright, here's the plan. 48. Shoot a whistle arrow to attract the front row's attention. And when they aren't paying any attention, me and 46 will take down the front row, and when I get the signal, Maris and Destiny run out and help us take down the horde. 48, while you're dealing with the horde, get to high ground and help us out from there. Alright, got it? Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, 48, go ahead. 48 shot the whistle arrow. The front row of Wava looked away. The Ben 46 creeped around, broke their necks. Then gave the signal. Destiny Maris alongside with 46, 48. 46. And Ben ran out into the horde, taking down all in their path, while 48 was on the higher ground shooting Bravo with his arrows. One Bravo was coming up behind 48. Then before he could shoot, 48, two blades impaled him to the chest. 48 turned around and sees Bravo disintegrated, and behind him was Katie. What are you doing here? Saving your ass, apparently. What? 46 called me in to help. Come on. Looks like the horde is taken care of. Well, here's your master lightsaber. I give us HQ. We'll go on to find Eric. Come on, guys. Let's go. The ground began to shake. The crystal started coming out of the ground there. Shaking stopped. Ben's blade sliced off Cleve's head. Eric! Eric? It was him? Cleve was causing all the disruption. No. I thought it was him at first until this happened. Crystals are the reason. That's why I killed Cleve. I had no more use for him. I like the way you work, Blade. Well, let's get back to the HQ and see if the crystal crisis happened anywhere else. Right. You got to that HQ. The ground around it was covered in crystals. It's definitely good. Get inside quickly. Richard, what's going on? Seismic activity everywhere. Crystals have been growing everywhere. See where it's coming from? Yeah. The crystal print where Space Godzilla awakened Crystal Egg. Apparently awakening and causing a reaction, making crystals grow out of everywhere. The only way to stop this is to destroy the pit, along with its master. Ben, what's going to happen? Ben, what's going to happen? Just as he realized what was about to happen, Titarin called for the final battle. Warlord, get ready for battle. I need to talk. Oh, and I do need to talk to King and Armored King 2. Can you bring them here, please? Sure. Thank you. I'm sorry, that wasn't Titarin. Yeah, Titarin, we're ready for final battle. Good. Listen, I need King and Armored King 2. Can you bring them to me, please? Sure. Here. Thank you, Katie. Tell me, guys, sit down, please. I need to tell you two something I recently figured out. Something that mainly requires you, Armor King. You, okay. You, Armor King. Chris Black's first victim was like a kill that isn't finished once his first victim's closest aliases die. Armor King 1 was his first victim. Once Space Godzilla sees either of you, he's gonna send Chris Black out for you. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm putting in your responsibility to kill Chris Black. Of course. We'll do it for AK1. Good. I mean, he's gonna be coming for you anyways. You understand? Alright, gear up. Time for the final battle. Everybody is ready. Okay. Look into the ships and fly to the battleground. Got it. At the castle while Stalin was reading and was joining the army, Skeletor and Abyssor were talking to Skeletor midnight. What is the reason you have summoned us, my lord? We are sending you to a dimension where you can find us an old friend of ours. We've been looking over him, and it looks like he has found something that we need. He's made a new discovery that will benefit next war. So find him and get him, and he's just going back here when this war ends. Yes, my lord. Ben's ship flew over the battlefield. Hey Ben, isn't that the pit? Saw the castle was right behind the pit. Yes. Space Godzilla is expecting me. The ship landed. Alright everyone. This war will not be our last. We have lost a good friend in our last war, but many wars until you help save every dimension and not only your own. Attack. The two armies collided. Armor King was beating down Megalon. As he flipped Megalon onto a spike, Space Godzilla saw that. Oh, it's another one of them. Titarin! Send out Chris Lack. Chris Lack then jumped out in front of AK2. AK2 fought as long as he could, but then Chris Lack caught up one of his punches and picked him up by his arm and slammed him into the ground until he died. King saw this. AK2's body lifeless on the ground, and jumped on Chris Lack's back and impaled him to the back repeatedly, killing Chris Lack. Ben made his way to the pit. When he got it, there's just Space Godzilla waiting for him. Let's not waste any time on negotiation. They charged at each other, but surprisingly Ben tackled Space Godzilla, knocking him into the pit. When Ben looked, the pit there lay Space Godzilla with a large crystal impaled through his chest and neck. He was dead. Victory. We have victory. Big surprise, right? But when the Skeletor heard of the news, he just laughed. Oh Lord. You have no idea what's coming next. And the Skeletor of Midnight appeared in another dimension at someone's door. They knocked on it. And a short man opened the door, and his eyes widened. Oh my God. Well, this is an old friend, Dr. Black. Dr. Skeletor needs to speak with you. Something that a discovery you made. Something called Doomsday. And to be continued. We'll be doing this one next. But anyways, hey guys, that was number 8. I know today's been kind of weird since I've been doing so many of these. But I gotta catch up. Peace.